Okay, today I want to talk about something really interesting I noticed in the most recent STARFIELD gameplay footage. Now, on the surface, this doesn't look like anything special, but the implications of it are massive. And I haven't really seen a whole lot of people talking about this, so what I want to talk about is this specific part of Bethesda's footage. Here we see a brief shot of a developer sitting at his workstation. You can't really see much at first, and then the clip is over. But if we go back and we zoom into his monitor, we can spot a few interesting keywords, and these words tell us quite a lot of exciting stuff about the gameplay of STARFIELD. We can make out the words AI pilot, crew, dialogue, spaceships, galaxy view, and a few more. But the word I want to focus on is the first one, AI pilot. Now, this one single term is actually a massive giveaway and tells us loads about the content of STARFIELD. That's if, you're willing to speculate a tiny bit, and I am. And the first theory I want to put out there is this: you will be able to get air support in STARFIELD. Maybe you're ambushed by a group of mercenaries on the ground and you're running low on ammo. You can call your ship's AI pilot over for a brief but devastating barrage from above. Or instead of missiles, maybe you can call over your ship to drop off some new weapons or rescue a downed companion. Now, it might sound all a bit fanciful at first, but think about it. We know your ship has an AI pilot that controls the ship when you're not there. It's not that much of a leap to be able to give your pilot simple commands. And if you are indeed able to call in air support in STARFIELD, whether that's an airstrike or some other function, it'll likely be an unlockable skill on your skill tree, so you don't overuse it. But whatever form this comes in, it would be pretty amazing to see. Another function of your AI pilot could be to help you steal ships. I'm thinking that when you board and steal an enemy ship, your AI pilot will take over control of your old one and fly it to your destination for you. Without a pilot, you'll just be leaving your ship in the dirt. So here it's less of a combat ability and more of a quality of life thing to make the game less frustrating. My final theory on your ship's AI pilot is that it takes over flying while in deep space, letting you have some much needed downtime just chilling on board your ship. Maybe while your pilot's taking you to your destination, you could craft some items at your ship's workbench, repair armor and equipment, or even chat to your companions and develop those relationships. Similar to how Mass Effect handles life on board the Normandy, which were my favourite parts of the Mass Effect games. I'm not gonna lie, it would be pretty disappointing if you took the effort off of constructing your very own spaceship piece by piece and then not even getting to properly see the interior. You would of course have the option of skipping the journey and fast travelling, but an AI pilot would give you the feeling you're actually going somewhere. Imagine looking out the window and seeing different planets and systems. The AI pilot doesn't necessarily have to be an actual physical character, maybe it's just that, an AI in the game code that handles all of your ship's logic. Like coming to pick you up when you've travelled too far away from it, docking with other ships, and parking on safe landing zones without tipping upside down. But for me, it's more immersive if it's an actual pilot rather than an autopilot. But anyway, those are just a few theories on your AI pilot in STARFIELD. Based on everything we know about the game so far, I think there's a strong chance you'll have your own personal pilot in the game to look after your ship when you're not there. They'll fly it for you when you want to just roam around the bridge, bring it to port when you've bought a new ship or stolen a new ship, and possibly give you air support in combat. Everything I've just said is a lot, to extrapolate from a tiny bit of information, but I think it all makes sense. We're not getting our expectation too high with these theories, just moderately high. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know your theories on the AI pilot down in the comments, and for more STARFIELD gameplay secrets, subscribe to the channel.